Hi, do you guys remember the motto of this channel? At least the name. Life is not complicated, but sure doesn't seem that way like 95% of the times, for fuck's sake. Oops. I was just reflecting. Like nowadays, most of my inspiration, I think, is from moments of reflection where, I don't know, an idea comes to mind. And today, the concept sounds so silly, but it just hit me as I was thinking about it because maybe in that moment my mind had understood something that is so basic in a different way and it just struck a chord in me. So I thought I'd share it. I was thinking about the best way to explain it is the opposite. Think like a coin. There's two sides of a coin. There's two sides to every emotion. You have strength because you can be weak. You have happiness because you can be sad. You can be courageous because you're afraid. And I don't know, for some reason, I understood it differently. I mean, everything good, beauty, has no meaning if you don't know what ugly is. I know it doesn't make that much sense, but if you stop a second and think about it, how would you know the preciousness of a happiness if you never had been sad? How how would you know how precious love is if you never felt hate, if you never felt sad, disgusted, or if you don't feel the negative side of a coin, you can't understand the preciousness of the positive. And that's what gives it meaning, because everything good in life would be meaningless if you never ever experienced anything bad, because it just becomes, I wouldn't say lauso per se, but it just becomes not norm, but it's more of, it's just what it is. If everything is constantly good, you're likely to okay, I don't even know how to phrase it, what I'm trying to explain, but if everything was just constantly good, the good will have no value because you don't understand the opposite of it. A good meal has meaning because you know the emotion, how it feels to be hungry, how it feels to have a bad meal. That's why something good, a good meal has meaning. Like feeling the feeling of being full is great because you know how it feels to be hungry, empty. That's I think, you know just I'll urge you, just stop and think about this stuff just for a second, even if it makes no sense, no sense whatsoever. Fuck it, who cares? But it just struck a chord in me. It really did. I was just hanging the laundry, and my mind started thinking about this stuff. And as I'm hanging the laundry, my mind is thinking about this concept, and I'm tearing up. It's like I'm strong because I'm weak. If you're not weak, you cannot become strong. You cannot be strong if you never were weak. You can't be courageous if you're never afraid. You can't. Is why you have courage if you don't understand fear? It's just what it is. You can be happy, but is happiness really meaningful if you never understood the meaning of being sad, or the frustrations of life? What is the meaning of happiness if you don't understand the negative that comes through? That's why the word is beautiful, isn't it? You know beauty because you've seen terror, you've seen natural disasters. That's nature. I would say nature is beautiful. Oh, gonna get a lot of hate because there is disasters with it. If you just had the beauty of nature and you didn't have things like negative, like deserts where you can't find no water. So if you find water in the desert, water is available everywhere. Like there's some places where you have so much water, but if you're in that place, you don't value water as much as you would value it if you were in the desert and you found an oasis. I don't know. I hope you guys are able to extrapolate something out of this, because this really struck something in me, and I hope you can spend a minute, slow down from the busy schedule of life, slow down from everything that's going on, slow down from the desire of being better, slow down from the desire of being recognized and perfect and all that bullshit that comes with the word, and just think think about meaning, because you could have everything and it still could mean nothing, if you don't understand why you're doing this for, and the real beauty of things, maybe your emotions. I'll say, I know that everybody's determined, and with the social media out there, everybody's living their best life, and you want to do the same, and you want to become better, achieve more, be on a yacht, maybe have $1 billion. Who gives a shit? Everybody wants that, but what is the meaning of it if, when you eventually get there, you cannot appreciate it? There was a saying from one of the guys I used to listen to. I mean, it was Pickup Guru, RSD Tyler, a lot of controversial shit, but that stuff ended up changing my life anyway, so I'll talk about it. And what he said is, wherever you're going, there you are. And you're like, what the heck does that even mean? But the meaning is that you could get what you want, and it's not going to change who you are or how you feel about it if you cannot enjoy right now. I think that's really the meaning of that concept, because when I mean, I started by working at Burger King. I was at my second job was working at Burger King. Then I was like, I'll be happy when I work as a carer, as a community carer. Then when I'm that, I'll be happy. I got a job as a community carer. I worked as a carer for like, was it 2, 3 years? And when I was working as a carer, I was like, I'll be happy when I work as a community care officer, which is a role where you do assessment for people. And then when I was at uni, I was say I'll be happy when I graduate. Once I graduated, I was like, I'll be happy when I'm an occupational therapist. I work as an occupational therapist now. And why is now I'll be happy when maybe my YouTube channel blows up. I'll be happy when I'm a life coach. I'll be happy. You know what I'm trying to say? There is always going to be something that you delude yourself. I deluded myself that achieving those things would mean happiness, and it doesn't. And maybe it's because I haven't made enough money. You can, like, when you don't make enough, you can always like rationalize those things, can't you? Oh, I'm not happy because I haven't made $1 million. Then you make $1 million. Now what? Are you happy? I'll be happy when I make $10 million. I'll be happy when I make 1 billion. I'll be happy when I've dated. I'll be happy when I date a Victoria's Secret model. You date a Victoria's Secret model. No, I'll be happy when I date the girl on the cover of Maxine, or whatever stuff you lying to yourself about. Because the real problem is the inability of enjoying right now. That's my real problem. That's my real struggle. I can't enjoy right now, and that's making things fucked up. You have to try your best to enjoy right now, and understand that the beauty in life is that there is up and downs. If there is no down, there is no up. You know, flying is meaningful because there is gravity. Yeah. I hope this is helpful to you guys as it was helpful to me thinking about it. And hopefully it helps you in your journey towards become better. Just comment down, just share your thoughts. Help me, help you, help us grow and become better together. Yeah. Take care. Bye.